Hello and welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. So today I was thinking that I would make another blank. I did a blank the other day out of resin and a bit of wood, a bit of experimenting really. I was pretty pleased with the results. It came out pretty well, and what I made from it, that also came out pretty well. So I thought I'd do another one. Quite excited because I'm kind of excited about making things anyway, from blanks, whether they're wood or resin. But what's more exciting for me is that I'm actually going to make the blank as well, so I can kind of, manipulate that into what I want that to be. That's also quite exciting, and then also take that blank and make something from that blank. So there we go. So I thought I'd just give that another go with some different colours this time and see how we get on. So I'm going to make a blank, a larger one. This is going to take up quite a bit of resin, although I am going to put a bit of wood in it. Now I have got a piece of Burr that I've bought, so I'm going to chop that up a little bit to fit into here. So this is the Burr that I've bought. It's very light. But I suppose that's what they are. They're quite light pieces of wood. So I'm just going to chop a piece out of this to put into our pot. So once I've done that, I'll come back to you. Okay, so I've cut a piece of this Burr up. It's just a little chunk of wood, that's all. It's not really going to fit in anything. I know you see these blanks, so they get these worthless wood blanks and they just slot them in quite nicely. This is just going to slot in the middle here like that. So although I say the middle, but what you're going to see hopefully is you're going to see sort of this bit of the wood coming through and this side of the wood coming through here. Possibly a bit on the bottom. Obviously most of the centre is going to be taken out because of the fact that it's we're going to hollow it out, but you're going to see some of it. So that's the idea really, is you get a bit of wood coming through from the resin, plus I'm filling the gap, quite a lot of this with the wood, so I don't have to use as much resin as well. So so there we go. So I've chucked that in there, and what we need to do now, as in there, what we need to do now is just mix up the resin. So I'm just going to go with 2 colours this time. Last time we did 3 colours. So I'm just going to try 2 colours. Not really too sure what colours to choose from. I've got quite a few different colours in here. Got quite a lot of them. Greens and blacks and reds and golds, yellows. What about a black and white? That might look quite nice actually. Yeah, let's go for black and white. Let's do this, as they say. Right, so I'm just going to mix up the resin. Got my little scales. Do need to upgrade these. They're okay, but they're not. You can get better ones. Actually, that doesn't look like white. That looks like silver. Well, that's all I've got, so it's going to have to be that one. I'm not sure if it's white or silver. I don't know. Okay, so got my pot on there. Mix up some A. I've changed my mind, and we're going to have a little bit of orange in this. So there we go. So I've got a bit of orange. I've mixed that up already. Not sure if this is the correct amount or not. I've kind of eyeballed it really, so I don't really know. A bit of black, and then we got the white sort of stroke, sort of silver in here as well. So, need to oil this up first, so need to get some oil in here, which I'll do now. Right, so I've oiled this up. This is all oiled up now with the sunflower oil that I've used from the kitchen. That's good stuff, that is, just dropped straight out of there. I'm just going to get rid of all the excess of this piece of wood here, just in case there's any, don't want any floating bits of bark anywhere, so I've just got rid of all the bits of bark that were on it. I think this might make it quite a nice, because it's got a bit of spalted in here, so I think it might make a good pattern. There we go, that's in there. Now we're just going to pour the resin in. I think we're ready. Okay, so this is ready now to put into the pressure pot. I do need to probably put something to secure this wood down because it will pop up. That's just what it does. But yeah, it looks quite funky in there. Lots of stuff going on. I reckon that might be quite a nice piece when we've when that's all set and ready to go. So I'll stick it in the pressure pot now. We'll come back to that and let you know how that's got on. There we go, secured it down with another piece of wood, jammed that in between, put some tape on it, and that's ready to be set. Right, so I've managed to clean this up a little bit. Now it gives you a little bit of an indication of what this is going to look like. I think it's going to turn out okay, actually. It's very deceiving when you get it out of there and you just think, oh no, is this going to look alright? But when you sort of start to clean it up a bit, and they do this anyway, don't they? They sort of clean it up because they want to sell it and show you, the buyer, what your piece is going to look like when you've turned it on the lathe. So I'm obviously keeping this for myself to turn it into a pot or some kind. But that just goes to show what that's going to look like. That's going to look really nice. It's starting to bring out the orange now inside there. If you can see that, you can see the orange fleck in there with the whites as well and the blacks. All I've done is I've just chopped the edges off, put it in a sander a little bit, and just sprayed it with some melamine lacquer. But we'll get this on the lathe and we'll turn this on the next video, I think, because just so you can see the final finish like you did on the last one. But if you look at the wood in there, that's going to look really nice. Now I know you're not going to see the centre bit, but you're going to see the edge, this side, you're going to see that side, and that's all I want. But that looks awesome. I really like that, and I hope you do too. So there it is. Make your own blanks with NZ Woodturning. I might even just make these and sell them myself to you. How's that? Thanks for watching again, as always, and I'll see you for the next video. Sorry, just also a quick mention again to my other channels in the description below. N&J giveaways, we're giving away loads of free stuff, and my vlogging channel. Check it out, you might like it.